Hello everyone, welcome back. So today we're going to be playing Caitlyn. I kind of went ahead and spent some money just to buy the Caitlyn bundle because I was upset about losing against Lissandra last time. I mean, we were so damn close that we could have just done it. So, yep. I also went ahead and got Caitlyn to 5 stars, so we could start with Caitlyn right away. So, Lissandra has Secrets Hidden by Frost. Okay, that's better than I Am Inevitable. And I guess we're going for Ornn because I definitely don't want to take on I Am Inevitable fights. Yep, and we'll probably end up going for the bottom path because... or the middle path. Yeah, let's go for the middle path. We'll go ahead and avoid the Eat Death Stars if I Am Inevitable. So yeah, instead of running the... What was I running? I was running Grand General's counter plan. I'm now running the X-Tech rifle. And I'm also taking the Armadillo shell just so Caitlyn doesn't die to the ice shards. I feel like that might be relevant. Let's see. Nico. We don't really have any units with tribes. Gangplank, we're not aggressive enough. And Nautilus, we're not synergistic with it. Garen. Irelia or Karma. Guess Garen's kind of fine-ish. Concerted Strike is not the worst card in the world, so we'll take the Garen bucket and we'll try to make it work. Fixer Upper Duelist or Easy Prey? Fixer Upper procs right away on the Sting Officer I have, but do I want something better? I'll use one reroll. And we get something worse instead. I'm doing it again. When you target an ally with a single target spell, copy it on your weakest ally. I don't have spells that target allies, so I guess sorcery. Sorcery is not the worst thing. It means we can go for our spells a lot more easily. Savage Shield. Flash Bomb Satchel. When I'm summoned, Grand Plant. That card is kind of awkward to use, so I'm tempted to not take it. Just take the extra stats on the Caitlyn. And then perhaps Yordle Portal. Quicksand. That sounds good. Disabling some keywords from the opponent. We do have the mana. We don't want to clutter up our deck too much. So let's just go ahead and move along. Then again... yeah, sure, I'll take 2. What's the worst thing that can happen? It's not like it's a completely bad card. Unless we draw 2 of them. We aren't going to draw 2 of them, it's fine. Well, let's toss the Sting Officer and the House Womp. Keep the Caitlyn and the Sting Officer. We can go Caitlyn into House Womp, Sting Officer. Oh, we have options. It's fine. Let's drop down the Caitlyn. The opponent's deck starting with some Flash Bomb traps because of the X-Tech rifle might be relevant in this upcoming turn, because it can make it so the opponent's board gets cleared. Yep, that's very good. Oh right, and also the Flash Bomb traps that don't hit anything get shuffled back in, so we're always guaranteed to at the very least get full value out of most of our Flash Bomb traps. Does he have anything else? Okay, he has something else. I could go ahead and play Piltover Pacemaker to kill that, but I'll just use the House Womp. We'll just shuffle a bunch of Flash Bomb traps in, and then said Flash Bomb traps are going to be relevant even if they don't hit anything here. They don't get wasted. Yep. That's definitely going to make the game a lot easier for me. I think I'll just drop down Garen here. Most one created by the Sting Officer. Yeah, sure, I'll protect my Sting Officer. Sincere, Weight of Judgment, I guess. It's not like the other options were any better. Let's see what the opponent draws here. 5 Flash Bomb traps. The 4 get shuffled back in. Okay, that's so good. No keywords, that's not a problem. I'm just going to kill that thing. And then I'll attack with... Okay, I won't attack with everything else, never mind. Yeah, I'll trade that in, it's fine. 31 Flash Bomb traps. Yeah, there's no way that any of the opponent's units survive for more than one turn. So either he kills me here or I kill him next turn. Ooh. That Bright Steel Protector might get very large if he plays a lot of cards. But that would need him to play a lot of cards, and I'm pretty sure he can't do that. Really? Why are you only attacking with the Protoporo? I guess he wants to do 1 damage to my Nexus, just so he could say that he did in fact damage my Nexus. And we efficiently remove the opponent's board with our Flash Bomb traps, meaning we can go for a free attack and win. Ooh. Going for some Piltover Pacemakers, I see. My units still survive to go ahead and deal enough damage to kill the opponent Nexus. Yeah, Garen, you really did a lot this game. Justice triumphs. Yeah, whatever. So that was kind of a very good showing for a first fight. We basically took no damage, and we went ahead and managed to consistently keep control of the board. 50 gold's pretty bad though. What a lame reward. Starlit Seer with Secrets Hidden by Frost, or Zephyr Sage with Frost Gathers. I guess we're going for the Starlit Seer because I don't want the opponent's units to freely trade into mine. Even though Caitlyn's kind of resilient with the tough and the extra stats. Let's toss that, let's toss that. We'll keep the Pacemaker and the Flash Bomb Peddler, since I can go ahead and play both of them on the same turn if necessary. Unfortunately, we don't draw Caitlyn in our opening hand, so we can't exactly go ahead and start shuffling a bunch of flash bomb traps right away. I mean, we can. We have already shuffled a lot of them, but not as many as I would like. Caitlyn's already leveled up, at least. That's good. Still no Caitlyn. Ah, whatever. We'll end up killing the opponent's entire board constantly from the looks of it. So we might just win off of board control here. Ooh, that's a lot of flash bomb traps. Would have been a real shame if they didn't get shuffled back into the opponent's deck. Whatever is on top of his deck is going to be really buffed up. That's scary, because he might drop it down here, and I might be unable to go ahead and make it so it dies. I'll save the most wanted for that. If the opponent plays something large again next turn and his units don't die here, I'll go ahead and use the most wanted to make it die, hopefully, maybe. The opponent's just playing cards. In that case, I was worried about him giving it overwhelm, but since he didn't do that, I can just go ahead and safely play my cards. My lowest cost card is the Womp. I'll go ahead and discard the Womp. Let's see if I can draw Caitlyn. There we go. That's what I wanted. Now next turn, it's very likely that I'll be able to win just off of rocking a bunch of flash bomb traps and then going ahead and killing the opponent with Caitlyn damage. Okay, as it turns out, Caitlyn didn't deal as much damage as I hoped, so we don't get to kill the opponent here. Unfortunate. Okay. Strike an enemy. Actually, I don't need to do that. I can just go for the built over Peacemaker.
Peacemaker protocol. Be brave.
Let's see. 38 flash bomb traps. There's no way that the opponent's board survives this. I'm just going to drop down Garen. It's an 8-8. We can go ahead and... Actually, never mind. I was about to say we can concerted strike with him next turn, but we can't, because the opponent actually doesn't have a board because they all died to traps. Okay. Didn't expect that one. Still very good for me. And very good showing for a second game.
Another case closed.
It's incredible how synergistic an epic power can be with a champion. It's almost like they came with the same bundle or something. Anti-up. You know what? Sure. It's funny. So I'll do it. Secrets hidden by Frost and the thing that gives his units formidable and what's the other keyword? Regeneration, that's right. So either they die right away or they likely won't die at all. So let's drop down Caitlyn. Replace Bones Crier. Yeah, sure, I think I can take the one, just so I can shuffle more flash bomb traps in. He's going to regenerate, but it should be fine with the amount of flash bomb traps we've shuffled in. There's no way that the opponent has enough health to survive this.
I aim to win, and my aim is excellent.
Okay then, I guess his unit survives with 2 health. 8 health. He's not going to attack into me? Why?
Notify patrol to close in on this location.
I mean, I have quicksand, so I could kill that thing with Caitlyn, but there's no way for him to know that. Whatever, it doesn't matter. I guess he wanted to regenerate his unit's health. Really? You don't drop any flash bomb traps. That's kind of unlucky for me. Let's go ahead and
Scoping the area.
attack like so. Pull this one here. Pull this one here. I shouldn't attack with the Caitlyn, because my Caitlyn might die. It's a gamble. Right. Let's hold the Caitlyn back. I don't feel like gambling today. And he's increasing the health of his units again. Oh, that's going to be a problem. I need him to draw a lot of flash bomb traps here, enough to kill his units. Ideally, that's not enough. Well, at the very least we can quicksand this too. Send of time. Golden Ambassador, Feral Prescience, I guess. And now we have both a way to predict our next draw, and also we level up Karen, so we can attack every turn. Let's also go for the Justice Rider.
Suspicious activity detected just outside.
Consistently drawing, shuffling flash bomb traps into the opponent's deck. There's no way that's bad. Concerted Strike might be relevant to killing the opponent's large units next turn, so we'll do that. 30 flash bomb trap, and I'm pretty sure there's still not enough to kill the opponent's board. Okay, we ended up draw 9 of them, so maybe we can in fact kill the opponent's board. Let's pull here. Actually, let's pull like so. And then we can pull this one here, this one here. And then we'll see if the opponent has any combat tricks. We can use the Concerted Strike as a way to deal with them. It doesn't though. Very good. Okay, a second back protector. Do I want to draw? I'll save the draw for next turn.
By the strength of our convictions,
Yeah.
our allies did not
Wait,
fall
that thing
in vain.
checks. I guess it makes sense because of the wording. I thought it needed to be on board in order to go for the buffs.
And they say I'm strong. What's your secret, grandfather? My heart is full. That's my strength.
That's annoying.
Finding details is my duty.
Well, at the very least, we go ahead and
Fate cares not.
reduce the amount of damage she's dealing here.
Manners?
I'm pretty sure we killed that thing even, yep. But that unit specifically dealt so much damage just off of burn. It's kind of annoying.
Lane turned.
11.
One step ahead.
Yep, more than enough to win. Okay, we ended up losing a lot of life, but not for lack of control of the game. It was mostly just due to unavoidable burn. So I think this deck can in fact beat Lissandra.
Triumphs.
At the very least, we're having a very good run so far. And it's been a good showing for it. Campuck, Pickpocket, Aloof Travelers, Radiant Strike. All of these are so terrible. I guess Aloof Travelers. It replaces itself and discards a card from the opponent. Spell Slinger or Fixer Upper. I'll go for the Fixer Upper. We don't really need the Spell Slinger because we already have quite a lot of spell mana. I have to end this game quickly though, because otherwise the Watcher will kill me from the At Last They Awaken. The opponent starts with the attack token. Kind of annoying. Death Grasp, Cultist. Okay,
From the Undercity ship, Detective
that's
Green.
fine. Also, the extra mana allows me to go for the Terror to get rid of that debuff. So this is alright. Let's go for the Flash Bomb Peddler. Just go ahead and shuffle as many Flash Bomb traps into the opponent's deck as possible. Threshold of the Grey. That's fine, because I intended to kill the Death Grasp Cultist here anyway.
Scoping the area.
And yeah, the Terror also procs the Flash Bomb Peddler, which is great. Dead. So can I go for the kill in the upcoming turns? Possibly. I think I'll go for the officer squad next turn and then force him to draw a whole bunch. And that's going to be how we kill him. Can't block because of fearsome, right? So I have to take the 4 unfortunately. It hurts, but we do what we need to win. I can also go for the officer's squad spell on myself. Nah, I think I want to try and win
Is excellent.
right away. So I'm going to drop down the officer squad. He probably drops down some large unit in response, hopefully. Then I go for the most wanted. And that theoretically gives enough fuel to the Caitlyn in order to deal a bunch of damage to the opponent's stuff.
One step ahead.
Never mind. Well, I ended up refilling the opponent's hand, but we did deal 15 damage because of the Caitlyn, so not all is lost. Let's drop the double agent, sure. I need card draw myself. Can also go for the most wanted on myself. That will discard the flash bomb peddler. I guess it's my best card to discard. We don't need a second one. And turn end. Okay. Six flash bomb traps. Caitlyn kills 6.
Scoping the area.
Is this enough to win?
Let's investigate.
I do end up killing my entire board for this attack. But next turn he gets a Watcher. I think I have to risk everything here, otherwise I won't win. She who wonders. She ends up dying. And the Caitlyn I have on board ends up being killed, unfortunately. But I do have one in hand, so it's fine.
What have we here?
If he played something here, that would be incredible, because I can strike it with Caitlyn and kill him. But obviously he doesn't have it.
Outside the station.
Maybe he draws a whole bunch of flash bomb traps here, and I can kill him off of that. And go for the Watcher. Caitlyn deals 8. That thing, it's nothing. Yeah, sure. I'll allow it. Pass? Really? In that case, let's go ahead and reduce that thing's attack and trade it with Caitlyn, just so we deal the 8.
Now we wait.
I don't know what his plan is. I don't know why he didn't just go for the Watcher. I'm pretty sure he would have significantly made, or he would have made my game significantly more difficult if he just went for a Watcher attack. Maybe he was just seeing the writing on the wall and didn't care about what play he made. Maybe he thought I had an answer for the Watcher for 10 mana.
I must say.
Sometimes the AI is just weird, man. Anyway, we ended up winning against the mid-boss. And we're still relatively healthy. So hopefully we can cut some decent cards here on the Mind Meld encounter. I don't want to cut any of these. If I were to cut a card, I would cut the Bright Steel Protector probably. And Yellow Travelers. I'm just going to reroll here once. Yeah, what a waste. I wanted to cut the Yellow Travelers or the Red Steel Protector, but I guess I have to keep them around until the end of the run, or until the last healer. Oh, and it's already starting to mess with me, huh? Kind of annoying. I'll keep the good double agent and the quicksand, they can both be played on the same turn. Okay, now I have too many double agents. I didn't want this many. Is Caitlyn going to come down leveled up? Okay, that's kind of funny. The opponent just drew a bunch of cards at the start of the game
Excellent.
and ended up proccing the Caitlyn.
Use from the Undercity ship, Detective Zane.
6 flash bomb traps he drew. Funny. It would have been hilarious if he drew another flash bomb trap here. Okay. He refused to play a bunch of Poros because I could have killed them. Respectable. Here he's going to end up with his board cleared. And I'll also drop down a double agent in order to protect myself, because he is going to attack here, summon a 5/5, and he's going to steal my unit, or steal my card. But at the very least now I can go ahead and hopefully kill the opponent's board. I force him to draw cards. We do kill the opponent's board. Kind of nice. I want to draw, or do I want to force the opponent to draw? I guess the sting officer doesn't matter that much, so it's preferable to have the extra cards. Next turn, if he summons a big unit, I can suicide the double agent into it, just to go ahead and make it so we can rally and kill the opponent, maybe.
Where did that one run off to?
No large unit from the opponent, I see. Well then, let's try to maximize the amount of damage we deal. See if we can kill the opponent right away by drawing more flash bomb traps.
Opportunities double-edged.
Only 2. Kind of sad. Sure, let's draw Caitlyn. We don't have any more Caitlyns, never mind. We draw Garen instead. Well, next turn if he attacks we can go for Judgment and level up Garen. That's nice. We can also go for Judgment and kill him with the Caitlyn. Just like so. Yep. That's kind of funny. Let's go for it. That's a neat little combo. I didn't think, but it was a nice way to finish out that game.
I must say, a satisfactory outcome.
Yeah, I agree. Now let's see. From here on out we have to take on Ornn, and only then we finally see if we can take on Anivia. How much money do we have? We have a decent amount. Game start, draw me. Sure. And also rally on the sting officer is nice. Spirit Stone on the flash bomb peddler. Do I want it? Is it better than Iceborne Gauntlet on the veteran investigator? I think so. Drawing cards for us is better than temporarily removing one of the opponent's units, I think. I hope. Maybe. Anyway. Ornn. Let's toss all of these back. I'll keep the built-over pacemaker. Hopefully we draw Caitlyn here. There we go. Nice. Since we've shuffled flash bomb traps into the opponent's deck at the start of the game, it's possible that this old board it starts with normally will end up dying. Actually, never mind. Apparently they get summoned after the fact. Or in between, apparently. They get summoned in between the fact. Odd. Whatever. Let's go ahead and attack like so. Clear 2 units, set up a kill on the last one with the good old flash bomb traps. Hopefully. I'm definitely discarding the Bright Steel Protector in order to get more cards. Kind of redundant, but whatever. Hopefully we kill the opponent's unit here. Okay, that's enough. And we even level up Caitlyn in the process.
Makes perfect.
Yes, 6 mana, so next turn he can go for Ornn.
I will tell you.
Let's play the double agent or the veteran investigator. I'll play the house swamp into veteran investigator because it's very likely that he'll, play the equipment on the favored artisan. So this at the very least makes it so we have a chance to kill it. And now we can no longer play the equipment. So we're just maximizing our chances to win. Anything else you want to do, opponent? No? So I'm pretty sure you just lose here. I'm going to drop down Garen. He's going to play Ornn, most likely. Yep. He actually has a second Ornn in hand. That's kind of sad. That thing barely does anything. Oh well. Let's go ahead and strike the opponent's Nexus twice, I guess. Him leveling up Ornn is irrelevant. At least that's what I think. I actually could have denied the level up with the quicksand, so that was my bad.
An iron will must be forged.
I'll save that thing for next turn. I feel like I made a mistake. At the very least, with the Ornn at 1 HP, that means, or 2 HP, that means it will likely die to whatever the opponent plays or draws next turn. Yes, 36 flashpoint traps. Ooh, that's a lot of them.
Not this again.
He plays Ornn. That's to be expected. I'll go for the double agent first, just for fun.
Fighting is my first language.
Yeah. Summon the Overwhelmer if you want. It's not going to matter, because I have quicksand. Ruin Runner. Block here, block here.
Opportunities double-edged.
And now we win. We even protect the Caitlyn from dying to Ornn. We deal 14 damage with Caitlyn.
Might help. Might help.
Nice.
Justice triumphs.
Very well then. Time to see if we can actually beat the Lissandra. Come on, I have to beat it. I mean, I spent like 10 euros just to make it to this point with the power. So I better beat it right now. Otherwise I'm going to be kind of sad about my poor investment choices. Officer squad and a bunch of house swamp. I think I'll keep the Sting officer and try to mulligan hard into Caitlyn. Okay, that's unlucky. We don't need another Garen. And we don't need Garen. We draw them normally. And we draw them instead of a Caitlyn as well.
King of Trolls coming through.
Crap.
I'm always on the
At the very least we can block into Trundle. It's not going to attack. Well then, I'll draw myself some cards, because I definitely need those extra cards, otherwise I might make it, I might not make it. I definitely want the Caitlyn.
Is double-edged.
She's close to leveling up, but not close enough. The level up doesn't even matter, I just want Caitlyn so I can go ahead and play around with it. That's not good. Things are going from bad to worse. Let's draw. What card do I discard here? I discard the Intel. I wanted to discard the Peddler. I guess I can go advanced Intel. Or I can force the opponent to discard. That's also an option. But there's no guarantee that we'll actually be able to go ahead and clear the opponent's board if I force him to discard. So I think this is preferable. Just shuffling as many flash bomb traps into the opponent's deck as possible. And to be fair, the frozen thrall he has on board is not that close to proccing anyway. Caitlyn levels up. I neither. I don't throw her, so Garen it is. He attacks with everything. Oh, I guess because he's obliterating Garen. Well then, let's block here. We block here, block here, block here, block there. He is going to get the frozen thrall next turn. No, not actually next turn.
Might help, might
The
not.
turn after that one. And lucky hits on the traps. I kind of wanted them to hit the thrall bulwark so it would die. I don't know why the opponent's holding back Caitlyn so hard though. It's kind of suspicious. Or, I mean, not Caitlyn, Lissandra. Maybe he's afraid of her dying. Draclorn Inquisitor's not good. I need to get rid of it.
In my sights.
Let's attack. Shuffle more flash bomb traps into the opponent's deck. Okay. We can go ahead and strike. We draw 2. We go to 10. Yeah, that's fine. And then we rally, shuffling more, allowing us to shuffle more flash bomb traps into the opponent's deck.
Might help, might not.
We're just not drawing Caitlyn at all, I see.
Opportunities double-edged.
There's the Lissandra. What do I do here? I think I'll go for another Sting Officer. Or House Womp. I'll go for the Sting Officer. Go ahead and increase the amount of flash bomb traps I shuffle into the opponent's deck. Lissandra probably dies next turn. I mean, he has 27 flash bomb traps in his deck. Also, we get Garen back. He has another Lissandra, however. Let's play the double agent.
Comes out on top.
It can be interesting. Okay, Lissandra's leveled up and he has a very scary board. Let's pass.
More than mortal. I am
I'll go ahead and wait for him to attack. To decide on what I do. By quicksand or concerted strike something. I can even judgment, but judgment doesn't actually clear anything. I'll go
Is the first of many foes.
concerted strike on this thing with both of these units. That clears one of them. As for the other one, I can go ahead and block here and then quicksand. Who do I quicksand? I guess I'll quicksand everything here. Yeah, that seems fine. Then I'll get something that can be dumped relatively easy. Garen levels up here.
Opportunities.
Finally, a Caitlyn. About time.
They're in for a surprise.
Might help, might not.
Ooh, that's a lot of flash bomb traps. If only I could play Caitlyn here. Oh well. Do I risk? No, I don't want to burn a card next turn, so let's hold back the double agent. Let's just attack like so. Couple flash bomb traps into the opponent's deck. Level up Garen. Next turn we have access to Caitlyn. And we have already more than level it up. There we go. Finally our win condition arrives.
Is excellent.
Now watch as he buried in ices me.
News from the Undercity ship, Detective James?
So in the report, should pay off nicely.
I didn't want that to happen. It was a joke. Damn. Frost Guard Buckler. Now let's see. Sting Officer, Double Agent, Garen, Flashbomb Peddler. I think Flashbomb Peddler has run its course, so we can go ahead and dump the Double Agent over him.
I'm always on the right side of things.
That's a Watcher. Completely forgot about that thing. I can draw one, draw two. Yeah, I'll attack like so.
Opportunities double-edged.
At the very least I'll have a whole bunch of sponges for my cards. I'll also drop a jump or a house swamp over one of the Sting Officers, because I'm going to need a blocker for that Watcher. Well, let's hope he doesn't have a second. What's it called? Buried in ice? He has a second buried in ice. At the very least, there's no way that the opponent can go ahead and he gets elusive on the damn Watcher. If I didn't have the quicksand, it would have been game over. Quicksand. I'll go ahead and go for the option that reduces the most amount of damage. Build for 2 unit. Time in a bottle. Yeah, sure, time in a bottle. Can be funny later on. Double agent? Nah, let's soul back. I already have a double agent. I'll go ahead and time in a bottle here. Flash bomb peddler, advanced intel. I can go ahead and attack like so. Rally. I can't do that. I need to do it like so. Otherwise I lose, I think. If he has a second very nice, I'm screwed. Okay, can no longer have a second very nice. And Caitlyn can no longer strike, so there goes our win con. And he's going for ice shards. Am I just going to die like this? I think I am. I think I need to judgment here. Preserve my thing officer. The double agent dies. And I draw a card, but at the very least I keep the 3 cards in my deck. And then next turn I just have to hope that he doesn't strike right away with the Sting Officer or the Watcher, and I can jump block it with the Sting Officer if necessary. Okay, doesn't go for an attack right away. What's the play here? I have 1 card in deck, so I can't actually do much. I have to attack. That's a guarantee. I have to pull the Watcher with something.
Got him on the ropes.
I think I can go like this. Normally I would deck out, but if I go ahead and do it like so, we can potentially make a miracle happen. How come Caitlyn's not surviving this? I guess we'll go like so instead. I might just die to the overwhelms, however, unfortunately. But maybe I draw enough flash bomb traps for the opponent in order to clear the board. Never mind. Never mind, I don't draw enough flash bomb traps. Also, he gets to give his Watcher the overwhelm keyword, so it doesn't matter. Well, at the very least we have the revive. I didn't even check the amount of flash bomb traps he had in his deck, because I knew for a fact that he had a bunch of them, and I didn't want to get upset because he didn't draw any of them there. He drew 4. Oh, okay. finally we get the Caitlyn in our opening hand. Sure, I'll keep both of those cards. Depending on the situation, they can both be good. Yeah. Whatever you say. That's too closer to the Caitlyn level up.
News from the Undercity ship, Detective Zane?
Watch as he gets rid of the Caitlyn right away.
Pay off nicely.
Okay, no we didn't. In that case, let's go for the advanced intel. Just to go ahead and attack for free with the Caitlyn. Just shuffle a bunch of flash bomb traps into the opponent's deck. If I go ahead and play this, I discard the flash bomb peddler. I'll do it for the sake of card advantage. And we drew another flash bomb peddler, so it's fine. His deck is significantly bigger than mine. Kind of annoying. Didn't realize how big his deck was.
Closing in on the mark. No backup needed.
Well, Caitlyn leveled up. So things are not terrible. I can go double agent into blocking into the Dracularan Inquisitor. So, but that's only if he attacks. He doesn't attack. He prefers to let the damn Crossguard Thralls wake up. Well then, let's play the second Sting Officer.
Close in on this location.
We'll prepare him a nice welcome.
Let's say Lissandra. I think I want to go Flash Bomb Peddler into Advanced Intel, but I'm not sure. This is definitely happening. And these two definitely attack not unimpeded. Now the real question is, what do I pull with the double agent? He has 4 mana, so he can't go for a Frostbite effect unless it's off of the 3 sisters. Let's go for the Flash Bomb Peddler. That thing's 4. I thought it was 5. It was 5.
Oh, thank me later.
I guess I was wrong. Well then, I can still kind of go for my play by doing this. I think I want the Lissandra to die, so I'll do it like so.
Opportunity is double-edged.
If Lissandra doesn't die here, I can always attack again with the Caitlyn. But she did die, so this is fine. Also, let's make sure that Trundle dies. 34 Flash Bomb traps in the opponent's deck. I sure hope that's enough to keep the board clear at the start of every turn. Because if it isn't, I'm going to be upset. This is a way to counter the Watcher. It might not be guaranteed, but it's an interesting way to do so. I'm going to hold it, just in case. Well then, I guess I have a use for Quicksand then. Forsaken Bakai, I guess. Also, let's trade there. What do I draw next? Another Garen? Yeah, sure. We'll play it over the Forsaken Bakai. Okay, Lissandra definitely leveled up now. Yep, she probably leveled up a while ago. I just now realized that she hasn't been getting any progress done. Kind of annoying. I'll actually play the double. He is at very nice mana.
Give it chase.
I just see that now. Well then, I guess we're attacking like so to make use out of all our units before he goes for the very nice. Okay, no very nice, instead it's Ice Shard and Tomb. We do rally, and we can go for another Caitlyn.
You're in for a surprise.
It's unfortunate that we do waste a rally though. At the very least we end up removing the threat of very nice on our units this turn. But that threat still exists for next turn.
Me miss? Not by a long shot.
Well, at the very least we'll be able to clear the opponent's board.
In my sight.
Let's go ahead and... Caitlyn has 17 on her, so we'll strike with her first. I don't think I need to deal more damage, I think I need to go for the draw
Opportunities double-edged.
instead. Just to kill that last unit and then reshuffle the flash bomb traps. Garen's back. We can level him up with the Judgment. He goes for the very nice. He's going to get the Frostguard Troll and give it an item. Elusive. Of course it's elusive, why wouldn't he be?
Expert is at work.
At least we can kill it right away. This thing is a Caitlyn. That's a Flash Bomb Peddler. I'm going to play the Garen over the Flash Bomb Peddler. I think it's right. Put some threats on the board in order to attack with the Caitlyn and some other units this turn. I could go for other plays, but I think this is fine. Just try to shuffle more Flash Bomb traps in the deck. Okay. This is annoying. He has a full board of units now. I'm pretty sure he can kill me. He needs to attack with everything. And I need to strike with this Garen in order to go ahead and potentially clear the board enough to survive. Okay, at the very least the units are softened up a little bit. Of course he draws a second very nice, why wouldn't he? Of course. Well, let's go ahead and do this in order to remove as many units as possible from the opponent's board. He now has 3 Frostguard Thralls. He has 40 Flash Bomb traps in the deck. Let's see if I can make it so he draws enough to clear his board. Okay, never mind, he drew more than enough to clear the board. I was worried for nothing. Unfortunately, I did give him a refill on his hand, so he can have a bunch of scary cards, Lissandra, more very nices. What cards do I have? Double Agent, Garen, Caitlyn, Veteran Investigator, Garen. I'm going to go for the Officer Squad first. Test out the waters. That's Lissandra.
Ages pass, but I am eternal. I will bury the
At the very least, I think he might not have any more Very Nices.
You dropped something. I dropped everything.
Okay, I was testing to see if the Watcher was the thing that he drew or that he dropped. Once I played the Aloof Travelers, but it cost 0, so it wasn't. Well, let's soften it up, I guess. Never mind, I shouldn't have done that. I should have waited, because now that thing's going to proc and I die. I was too hasty. At least I get my practically whole board back. Unfortunately, I'm pretty sure that's not enough. Actually, Sandstorm can save me. Please play something first, opponent. Please be an idiot and play something first. Succumb to cold. That's not what I wanted you to play. That's another Succumb to cold. That's still not what I wanted you to play. Quicksand. And quicksand. Both of these. Castigate. Yep, castigate is also fine. And block here, level that Garen up. That Garen's super buffed up. I guess he really wants to save that Rhyme Bank pack in particular instead of the Frostguard Troll, which would be a bigger threat. It's odd. I think I'll go for this Sandstorm on all of these first. He can't rally, so this should be fine. Then let's drop down the House Swamp. And hopefully we have set up a kill on the next turn, depending on the amount of Flashbomb traps he draws here. They all hit that thing, of course, why wouldn't they?
In my sights.
Let's go for the rally. Let's see what the opponent has in hand. If he has an answer to this, I just die. If he doesn't, I survive. 3 Sisters for Frostbite, or for Entomb, I guess. On the Garen. I guess on the Garen it guarantees that I don't rally with it. Also, this guarantees that Double Agent doesn't draw. But I'm pretty sure we can still do something interesting here. Yep. Oh, that was close. We could have ended up losing, and that's so upsetting. I mean, we're doing so well for so long, but the opponent just got so lucky so many times. We almost lost. Still, that was a fine victory. I can breathe easy now. And we also level up Caitlyn. That's nice as well. So yeah, that's it for today. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.